Hey, James.
What's up, boo?
Do you think Chris Hansen would be a good, like, vintage stock clerk?
I need more to go on, but I imagine he'd take his job seriously. Wait,
I guess, yeah, he would. But
yeah.
I can only imagine, like, people getting, like, very,
Where do I go?
like, NSFW
Can't be this
anime
way.
figurines.
Oh, okay.
And they go up to the counter, and then I can only imagine Chris Hansen just going, like,
what are you gonna do with
so
this?
what are you doing? What is this? What are you doing? I didn't even know we had this.
What's
Why don't you
what's
take
the,
a seat?
yeah, what's the deal, man? Think you're getting a little anime waifu figurine and no one's gonna ask questions?
What's wrong with having just Batman? Huh? There's a cool Batman one back there.
I'd love if he.
Why do you want specifically this one?
I would love it if it wasn't even about like, oh, this is a underage anime waifu figure. If it was like,
Just
you're
any-
getting this Batman one, like, why do you like this run better? He's questioning their taste in it. Like,
Oh, George Clooney, huh?
why not Batman Returns?
Playing a little bit of devil's advocate, I see.
How do you feel about the Michael Keaton Batman? Dude, I just want my figurine.
Answer carefully. How do you feel about the Michael Keaton one?
How did people think about the Michael Keaton? You know more about this than I do.
Before the movie came out, everybody was like, what the fuck are you doing, Warner Bros? Because Michael Keaton back then was just a comedic actor.
That would have been really weird.
And they said, like, there was a newspaper clipping that was like, it's doomed. The only saving grace is that Jack Nicholson is the Joker. And because everybody was getting tired of the goofy Batman stuff of Adam West and the cartoons and stuff. They wanted, and like the cartoon or the comic books were getting more serious around that time. They're like, we want more of this, not the goofy stuff.
And we don't want goofy Joker. We want the good stuff.
It was, I think the trailer came out for it, and then, you know, people actually started seeing it, and that's whenever Batman fever started happening. Everybody fucking loved Batman.
That's awesome. I like that.
So everybody loved the Michael Keaton one. He was a good Bruce Wayne.
Yeah,
Where-
I do remember that. Like, yeah, I could believe this dude was a millionaire. That's just like
Like,
he plays the part.
he's not nefarious by any means. He's just kind of naive. He's
Yeah.
like a naive millionaire that just like, oh yeah, I can give you like $5,000.
That's a very good
Yes.
like Bruce Wayne persona because everyone sees him as just, oh, he's this guy that inherited like his parents' fortune.
Yeah.
How does he know anything about money or anything? So that's probably a good characterization.
The classic Bruce Wayne is like, oh really? Well, my father was this, so I can pay for all this. So he wasn't necessarily a bad guy, but he was just a little uptight.
Oh yeah.
That's the act that he puts out. And then, like, I think Michael Keaton had a really good Batman too. Like, he was all around just a good Batman.
I don't remember which Justice League comic it was, but I know that you've at least seen this snippet or whatever. Whenever like Wonder Woman holds out the lasso of truth and they all touch it and they say their names and he just says Batman. And some people are like, ah ha ha, he's Batman. They're like, no.
He sees
that
himself
is
as
Batman.
Batman more than Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne is like the not real, is the pretend one. He has become Batman since he donned the cowl.
It's almost like Bruce Wayne doesn't really exist anymore, other than just
I might be
what's out to show. Because if someone told me like, yeah, he's always thinking about protecting Gotham and all this stuff, I'd be like, yeah, I can believe that. That's Batman right there, the one that protects Gotham. Bruce Wayne's just I think he made himself into a character.
Yeah.
But then, like, his soul continued on into Batman, whereas he left his old skin behind,
that is
walking around.
That is, like, kind of like, oh, that's cool. That's also, like, really sad that he no longer sees himself as a person.
Yeah.
He sees himself as, I have to protect the home that, like, my parents loved. I have to keep this place safe. And now, like, whenever he's Bruce Wayne, like, I imagine he's always, like, looking around, analyzing, like, what are the threats nearby, and, like, analyzing just the people around him and all that. Just he can't just relax and have fun.
That's why I like
That sucks.
a lot of the newer comics that I've read have been kind of going more towards like, well, Bruce Wayne could do a lot for Gotham as well.
Yes.
Not just Batman pummeling villains to a pulp, but, just, Bruce Wayne could use his money for other things. And, like, it even went as far as, like, Batman Incorporated.
I forgot about that.
Where he has
That's a
other
good plan.
superhero or other vigilantes and others, like, down to, like, fucking Paris. Like, there's, like, a parkour vigilante in Paris. And, like, a lot of them have something to do with Batman, or, like, I think Red Robin went elsewhere, like in Europe.
I forgot that there was a Robin and an actual different Red Robin.
No, that was Robin.
That was?
That's Tim.
Tim became Red Robin. Right,
Yeah.
right, okay. Because I remember Dick became Nightwing. Damian sometimes becomes Batman and some runs, or wants to become.
Damian in the future does become Batman.
Oh, yay.
Jason became the Red Hood.
Oh, yeah, I love him as Red Hood. I don't like him as Robin.
He became
I'll just start from the beginning.
type of Batman for another run, whenever Dick Grayson was Batman for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Jason came around as... There's one run that I read where Professor Pig, you know Pig?
I think so.
He's the one that makes the Dollatrons.
Yes, I think I remember this, yeah.
But in the comics, he made them in a different way. It wasn't like he cut them up and all this stuff. It was like this weird mask that like meshed into your head. Well, you know that one Goosebumps episode where someone put on a mask and then they slowly became more and more of what that mask was?
Oh, gosh, I completely forgot. You unlocked a core memory. I forgot about that. That was a holy shit moment of like, this is for kids
now,
right?
Picture that, but he's made a bunch of masks to be his mindless slaves.
Oh,
so
I'm not going
Jason
that way.
ends up saving one of those people, and then that became his Robin.
Oh, yay!
But he was basically an evil version of Batman.
Oh,
And he looked pretty fucking awesome, too.
I remember like someone made a comic of like, you know how like shit gets serious whenever like Batman smiles or Spider-Man's not cracking jokes.
Yeah.
And like the big thing with Nightwing was like, boss, he's not doing flips.
yeah, he's not adding any flavor.
Yeah. And I was like, oh damn, that would be like the Batman version of like, oh no, I surrender, I surrender.
Yeah. I have heard that thing with Spider-Man because you always forget that he has just ungodly strength.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's some comics where he just straight up like Superman's a guy, like Superman with the Joker just punches straight through their chest.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, that's Peter Parker that's not well.
I do love I think it's called Superior Spider-Man. You know, there's like the whole run of Superior, or like, what if something happened to the heroes? Like, for Superior Iron Man was like, what if his alignment like got inverted and he became evil? And I think you know about this, where like he made an app for everyone that made them beautiful, but then charged them like $100 a day for it. Otherwise, they go back to how they looked. Like a whole the first one is free. The Superior Spider-Man was, what if Otto Octavius ended up possessing Peter Parker?
Yeah.
But he actually takes being Spider-Man very seriously. Like, he's like, I'm going to clean up this town, but I'm not holding back because I care about these people or because I want them to get better. And I was like, oh, damn. And he even became like the CEO of like Parker Industries and like all this stuff. And he became rich and all that. And all of this is just Otto and Peter's body, and Peter's soul or whatever is just like watching it happen. And you can see him like, is he doing better than I can? And it's like, oh, damn.
Is he that voice in Otto's head, or is he just outside of the body the whole time watching?
For the most part, he's the voice in Otto's head. There's a few moments where he kind of sees him as this separate entity, but mostly it's just like a voice in his head.
My favorite voice and head thing was Justice League. Fuck, what's it called? Something Dark Knight Metal.
Oh, Dark Knight's Metal, yes.
Dark Knight's Metal.
That was a very good one.
Or no, it might just be Dark. I can't remember, but it was the one where
Barbados.
Yes, Barbados. But whenever Batman fused with the Flash.
Oh, Red Death?
Red Death.
That was like a, no, Batman, no.
I can only imagine like Barry just screaming in his head, stop! And then Batman just like fucking just ignoring him, just doing whatever he can to save Gotham or whatever.
As far as I know, that is what happened for a while. But like Batman was like, no, I have to do this. But you could see like little speech bubbles like, Bruce, please don't do this. And I'm like, my heart. Oh, but the whole thing of like, I need you to go back in time. I can't. And then he like straps into his car. It wasn't a request.
Yeah.
How do I
It
get up
taps into
there?
his Speed Force by chaining Flash to the hood of the Batmobile.
That feels like Ghost Rider level shit.
Yeah.
Of like, you just have to be here. You don't have to participate.
I saw it ended up
Kick
becoming
your
a
athlete.
fan. It ended up being a fan made trailer, which made me. I hate fan made trailers so much because oftentimes I think they're real at first, and then I
Yeah.
see clips from other games, and I'm like, "Fuck you, dude."
As long as there was like a thing beginning, letting
Like
me know,
fan
like,
made.
all right, I can enjoy this, but if you make me think it's real, like, don't play with my heart.
I saw something called Batman Arkham Legends, and I was like, "There's gonna be another Arkham game." And then I watched the video, and they're like, "Yeah, they add a couple like very well detailed clips of Batman." And then I see stuff from like 20 years ago, and I'm like, oh, "Okay, you motherfucker, this is fake." But then he added like CG, like the Dark Knights, and I was like, "Oh fuck."
That's cool.
If they were to make another Arkham game where the villains were
How there?
different Batmans from other universes that just came to Gotham,
Oh,
that and then like one of those universes would just be, you know, like the Arkham Knight, he had Joker blood in him.
oh yes,
And then
yes,
he
yes,
was
yes.
slowly. It'd be cool if like that version of Batman was the Batman that failed in Arkham Knight.
I don't like tight spaces.
Damn, that's
that would
awesome.
be cool. The Batman who laughs.
I need a vaccine. I have owies right now. Slow vaccine, anti-slow, anti-venom. There we go. Okay, I remember very little about Dark Knight's Metal other than the Batman who laughs. But there was like Red Death. There was a.
Hard pressed here.
Wasn't it like a Batman that like overpowered a Green Lantern ring?
Yes,
Or
that
something.
was Bruce Wayne as a child, like right after his parents died. The alien landed near him, or like next to him. He
Oh yeah, that guy. Yes.
grabbed the ring and it said, "No, I don't choose you." And then he, like, out of pure hatred and willpower, overwilled the ring. And then
As a child, that is very impressive.
yeah, and then he like immediately just murderized Joe Chill.
I do
with
love that,
the
like,
ring.
there's, like, the rule of, like, for the Green Lantern rings, unless it's, like, against a Yellow Lantern, like, no, you cannot kill people with these constructs. We will not allow you. But technically, strong enough willpower can override the rules of the ring itself. It's like, oh, damn, I don't know if the Guardians of O really thought about that. Or they're like, oh, this will never happen. Like, it happened with Jon Stewart. Or, like, his willpower exceeds the... It exceeds his power ring. So, like, normally it's however strong your will is, like, your constructs and your powers will be that strong.
So you're saying the willpower of the Marines is much more than most of the aliens of the universe?
Yeah, because, like, it hit a limit where it's like, your ring cannot keep up with how much power you are feeding it. And I was like, oh, damn. And his constructs were, like, military equipment, like fallen Marine brothers that,
Yeah.
like, he summoned as constructs. And I was like, oh, hell yeah! This is
I think
amazing.
It was
don't
it was in
think
one of my
it's this way.
comics. I can't. It was Brightest Day and Black. It was the Blackest Night.
Oh yes.
Green
Where a lot of people
Lantern
got the
series.
rings.
Yeah, it was
That was a good run.
it was where the black rings started flying everywhere.
Those were terrifying.
Yeah,
Just didn't one of them? I remember. I think it was Batman.
I think one of them made Batman come back to life. I think Batman was actually dead.
Yes,
in the grave,
and
at
they're
that
seeking
time.
out like dead people. And I can't even remember who it was, but they made like a hero that was known for being like such a kind person, like never violent, got like a ring, and he became like this terrifying monster. There was one dude, I can't remember who it was, where the black ring went up to the grave, and the corpse is just like, no, and like wouldn't rise. It was basically like a fuck you, I'm staying dead.
I did like the
Oh, it's this
Bruce Wayne rise, and then they got the ring and got back up.
I read that and I was like, no, a Batman with a black ring, y'all are fucked.
I think that's one of his contingencies for Green Lantern. I think he had a black ring.
Oh, okay. And I remember.
Well, that one came to him in the grave, but I did see a comic on one of the YouTube shorts, whatever, where it was talking about Batman's contingencies. And this one was specifically talking about Wonder Woman. How his contingency is just himself, just to keep her fighting until she gets tired.
Oh, yeah, and then her heart will just give out.
Yeah. But I think for like one of them, he had a black ring for Green Lantern, I believe.
There was. Because he had contingencies for multiple of the lanterns, and the one he had for Kyle Rayner was like, so like, oh, you dick. Where Kyle never wears his ring whenever he sleeps, just because he doesn't want any of his nightmares to like suddenly pop up because he's wearing his ring. And then Batman like gave him like a post-hypnotic, I don't know if it was a hypnotic suggestion, or like incepted the idea of making him think he's blind, and then slip the ring on, and then he wakes up thinking he's blind, and the ring makes it happen. And he doesn't know that that's the case until someone's like, take off your ring, dude. I was like, that's like, you don't even have to do anything. You just have to slip that idea in. And I was like, oh, this is a Batman that does not fuck around. Holy shit.
I always thought like his contingency was pretty funny because he didn't have a file for himself because, of course, he would know how to. He would figure out a way to defend himself. From it, but it was during that cartoon. It was Superman. I was like, "Oh, so what's the contingency for you?" And he goes, "Well, that's easy, the Justice League." And I was like, "You
already know how to get them.
You already know how to get all of them."
You're basically saying, "Trust me."
Yeah.
Which I get, but like, if you've already said I have a file on all of you, but I trust all of you, stop me. Like, huh? Maybe there's more to it that I didn't pick up, but that seems very like, if you already know how to beat all of them, do they all just gang up on you at the exact same time?
They would have to overwhelm him because at the end of the day, he is human.
Yes.
And
a lot of people forget that.
Like, Superman is much faster than him, but he has a kryptonite ring on him at all times. And then Wonder Woman, I don't know how speedy she is, but she's certainly stronger, like strong enough to contend with Superman.
Yes. And she knows how to fight.
Oh, yeah.
She's not just a brawler like Superman. She was trained by
Superman
Amazons.
is stronger, but she's strong enough to, fight against him and kind of hurt him, but she has way more combat training.
Oh, yeah.
She has combat training. Superman does not.
He's just a guy from Kansas.
Now Superman, he's a brawler, like you said. And that's one thing I liked about Man of Steel, the training that they had.
Oh, yeah.
Because Henry Cavill was just taught, like, a little bit of boxing and, like, a little bit of just, something you'd learn here on Earth, like some Joe Schmo would just learn. Whereas like Zod and like his lackeys,
Oh, they knew their shit.
they were actually like trained like how to fight. Well, I guess yeah, he was trained to how to fight, but like fancier shit, like judo or some shit.
I remember the Man of Steel, whatever. Like, but whenever it's like the flashback or whatever of like Krypton, like it's getting ready to die or whatever, and then Jor-El has to like get the skull and like run away or whatever. Whenever he tells Zod like it's the first natural born Kryptonian, like it's so long, and he's like heresy. I'm like, is there like a eugenics war going on here that I don't know about?
I think there was. But
I need to know more about this.
You'd think they'd want more natural-born Kryptonians because, I mean, that's the
What if they're-
codex. That's the skull that they had.
What if the artificial stops working?
Yeah, what if, like Jango Fett and his clones, like the clones got weaker and weaker through each
I forgot about that.
generation?
Yes, and that's what wasn't that like what the Bad Batch was like the sort of genetic defects.
Yes. Well, they were experiments, I think.
Oh, okay. But there was
I don't
like
think
99.
that they... Yeah,
It was
99 was a defect.
and by the end of it, I'm like, this boy is no defect. This boy, he's a clone at heart.
Well, boy, he was older than most of them, I think.
Yeah, because the fact they gave all of them growth acceleration and because they were only supposed to, because it was supposed to be like a few years at most, and they were suddenly aged up to like their late 20s or 30s or something like that. And as a kid, I was like, oh, okay, so they stop aging then. No, you can't genetically just be like, all right, stop now. So like based on that math, after like 30 years,
It's not vampire rules.
yeah, like after a few decades or 15 years or something, you're now an old man.
Yeah.
And you can't, like, there's no stuff that you can, no medicine or whatever you can do that changes that because it's in your genetic code.
Which means by Return of the Jedi, Captain Rex is probably hurting as an old man, still fighting.
Yeah, I forgot that they, like, made it canon, like, that guy that had, like, the white beard and looked older, like, that's Rex. And I know it's, like...
I think it just so happened
that you
to
looked
be
like
that
him.
way because, yeah, they had that guy there, and then they made Rebels and how Rex was there, where he just had that, like, kind of poofy white beard.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, you know what? That's Rex.
At first, I was like, come on, guys, you changed this way after the fact. But after a bit, I'm like, that actually makes me kind of happy that there's like an acknowledgement of like, no, he's still alive. He wants to, like, the Empire destroyed everything he cared about. He's finishing the fight.
And that's all he knew was to fight. He never really got a taste of the normal life.
That makes me so sad that like the clones were like bred to fight and to kill and whatnot. They never got to just, except for maybe one that I think had a
Family with some
with a
Twi'leks.
Twi'leks. Yes, like all the rest of them were like, you fight, you die. That is all. You and like they wouldn't even understand like what to do with a civilian life. But the fact that like Rex got to live long enough to like see the Empire fall, and that one dude that like got to have a family, I'm like, yay! But y'all did him dirty. Like,
Oh, then there was that one 501st
gotta go
soldier still in his armor. Kenobi.
yes. I forgot about that. That made me so sad because, like, I know, like, Vader, it's not Anakin anymore, but I'd think that he'd at least still remember, like, these troops showed true loyalty to me, but also they didn't know he's Anakin.
That was Anakin's.
It was Vader's fist, I think.
It became Vader's fist. But I think that might be Legends now.
It is
Not
Legends
quite
now, I
canon,
think.
which sucks because
The fact they
and
would have
the-
followed him after he turned into Vader just because they loved
Yeah.
him that much. Like, oh, why did you have to take that out?
And God, the way they had it in Battlefront 2 was so powerful. Because, like, down to even, like, the Coruscant siege, where it was like, like, the ride there was quiet. Like, they knew what they were about to do, but they were following orders.
And I think they said, like it was all quiet. If anyone was questioning whether this was the right thing, whether we should be on this side. No one knew. The ride was quiet. And then it was like, oh, the clones, like, it's mentioning them, like, having, like, free will and, like, thinking, or suggesting they might be thinking this is wrong. Or, like, throughout the whole rest of it, they're like, we're just following orders. And, like, before, like, Clone Wars and stuff happened, because I think this was before Clone Wars, because it was 2005 Battlefront.
Yeah.
We had Clone Wars Animated, which showed, like, a smid... Well,
it was the Samurai
stuff.
Jack.
It was
style.
Samurai Jack, yes. But we didn't really get to see the clones as people, so seeing that mission was like, oh, they actually do feel like they are people. They're not just biological fighting things.
And then you get to see the stormtroopers with clones' voices. And I think the last level was Hoth.
Yes, I think so.
And you just played as the snow troopers and everything. That was pretty cool.
Hit me.
I want you to hit me.
It took too long. I so badly want to go back through and watch Clone Wars, but I remember, and Dave Filoni did a beautiful job of this. I hated Ahsoka throughout the first season.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like, oh, she's just
lot of people
teeny
did.
bopper teenager calling Skywalker Sky Guy and not listening to shit. And then there's like one episode where her arrogance and hubris got like a platoon of clones killed. And then she has a moment of like, oh God, what did I do? And Anakin's basically like, this is what happens in war.
Yeah.
And she had to like grow up very quickly. And after that, I'm like, all right, awesome, I like her. But if I didn't have that thing of I don't like her for this time, I wouldn't actually grow to like her as much.
Yeah. I mean, it's the character development. That was her arc, and then her arc didn't stop there. It just kind of continued, and I think she had quite a more drastic arc than Anakin in Clone Wars.
She actually audibly questioned the Jedi Council.
Oh, yeah.
Which, like, Anakin was like, the Council doesn't know everything, but he didn't really say much about it. She was one that actually, like, voiced it saying, like, they're wrong.
And you could say, like, yeah, Anakin turns into Vader, but I'm talking about Clone Wars specifically. Because Anakin doesn't really start questioning until, like, Episode 3.
Yeah.
That's whenever it really comes into effect.
I remember that, like, they were talking about the Council, and he basically said, the Council doesn't know everything, so it's like, all right, you know that, like, he doesn't just follow blindly, but he was like, I'll still serve, to the point where, like, whenever
because he believes
Ahsoka
it's
was
the good
framed,
side.
yeah, and, like, whenever Ahsoka was framed, and she was like, no, like, I can't do this anymore, like, y'all are just like, this all seems good, we will do no further investigation, we will believe in the Force, like, you're supposed to be the keepers of peace, the good guys. How are you following hook, line, and sinker for this? Which I get, like, even though, like, they're Jedi, like, oh, balls. Like, don't die. I don't want to die. I didn't get a thingy yet. Like, I get, like, they're not all-knowing and all that, but, like, with the whole, like, Ahsoka being framed and them just being like, sorry/not sorry for what happened. It's like, is this because you don't do emotions, so you can't really feel empathy for all this? And the fact that, like, I think it was Barriss. Yeah, the Barriss Offee, the one that framed Ahsoka. I'm like, she has a point. The Jedi have just become killers that don't really know that they are, just because they're following the Republic. Or they've just become instruments of war or something like that. And when I was younger watching, I'm like, whatever. And then, like, a few years later, I watched it again. I was like, oh no. Oh, she's right.
Like, the good guys
no.
are not always the good guys.
Yes. And then, like, looking at, like, the Confederacy of Independent Systems, the CIS, the Droid Boys.
I like how they are. Okay, so that's one where, well, now it's kind of getting oversaturated with, oh, the bad guys actually have a side of their own, so blah, blah, blah. It's like, you know, it's I get a little tired of that. I'd like for her just to have an evil enemy. And I guess in Star Wars it works that way because the evil enemies are on this side, but they're also manipulating the other side.
Yes, I do like that of just their people being manipulated by something else, but they don't know.
Yeah, because like Star Wars, it would be the story, like at least the before the original trilogy, it was two sides that were being manipulated into fighting each other.
And the big reason why the CIS existed was the Republic was like, we'll protect all these systems, like, just join us, like, don't worry, we'll take care of things. The fact that they couldn't even take care of, like, the crime on Coruscant, and, like, the Confederate, like, the CIS were basically like, we don't trust you. We've seen what happens in the Outer Rim of all the planets that do follow you. They're still hurting. Why should we join? And they were like, treason!
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean, treason?
Own your shit.
Yeah. I have had. All right, there's a missile over there. I just have to live and get to there.
Do you not have any more Healy bits?
I have one of these, but these don't. I can't buy these. They just happen to drop sometimes. Or rather, there's a limited amount in the game. All right, I have no time to pick up items. This isn't even the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can just use this, so if I get burned, it'll give me some health back. There is nothing I can do here.
Why would we ever listen to you again?
Oh, right, I forgot voices happen whenever I pick up things. I guess this is sort of a deadish end. I have to find a way to climb up. Stop doing that! Oh, wait a minute.
She just spontaneously combusts.
Why here? Why here? There's no ladder,
check
so
to the
why
left.
whoosh? I should totally be able to go through there. I gotta find where it's whooshing. Because maybe one of them is like, oh, it's a path. Actually, I didn't even go... Ow. I didn't even go... Ow! I didn't go right yet. Okay. More baddies. All right. Skaddatch! Skaddatch!
Igor, that is a pretty cool name you got there.
Oh, I didn't even acknowledge. Hello, hello. I'm doing my best to save everyone, yes. Although, I don't know at what point I was supposed to start, like, picking up all the vestiges and talk to people. I might have already gotten... Because I've saved one. I think I've saved two. The wolf lady, the boy that's a knight, and then maybe this one if I can find all the pieces. But just in case I fucked it up, I really want to do a new game plus of this. Just because, one, it's a fun game, and two, I want to try with, like, the weakest weapon and just see how much upgrading it can actually make it viable. Oh, so this is a new area I'm at.
I
Okay.
remember the first Dark Souls.
You think this ladder
You start out with just big stick, and then like throughout the game, like the rule that you'd made was, did you stay naked the whole time?
I stayed naked for quite a while, but not the whole time.
Okay.
They want to keep this place private.
Well, I'm tired. Well, even I wouldn't care if it was in your grinding era of the game, but like while we were streaming, did you put clothes on?
Yes.
Okay. But I liked how later on you just got better club.
Oh yeah, it went from regular club to great club or to large club.
Because it wasn't even like you didn't get any bladed weapons or really use any. You just used club.
The funny thing is, I looked it up. Large club is one of the best weapons in the game, and I was like, "Oh, really?" I kind of want to go back through and just be like, "All right, fine. We get regular club, and that's all we get. We get stick, and that is all."
This isn't gonna be enough.
Will you not whoosh? Okay, I guess that's how we're supposed to do it. There's a blood code from the samurai from the cave before this that has fire resistant skill. Oh, we missed one. Which one was it? Dark Knight? Well, you said samurai, so it's probably specifically samurai. I'll have to go back after this. I thought I looked through everything, but I guess I missed something. There's a bunch of fire here. Yep. All right, go get him. Go get him.
Shoot them!
Go get him. See them?
I think you might be a bit. Well, it looks like a thin coat, so probably.
Do I have? You know, I'll just do this just in case. So I'll heal a smidge of damage. Can I just? There we go. Don't have to worry about that. Have I already been here? It looks like I have because it's got footprints. Did I? I don't.
Yeah, you've been here.
But I'll try to stay on here as long as I can. Is the boss you killed of your here? You already killed the. Oh, okay. I just got it from the. Oh. Okay, gotcha.
From the boss.
Is there? How do I? How does here? Yeah. Does this lead anywhere? No, I forgot that was the dead end that just gave me the vestige part. You know what? I'll just go back to the last missile. Just so I can get all my stuff back. I don't want to lose all my souls. Or my haze. Let's see. Inherent survivor? No, it's samurai. It's samurai. It's samurai. Curses you and your... Oh, cures of the curses. Fion. Did I not get it? Oh, flame protection. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Let's at least put that on for now. It makes me a bit... It makes Dex better, so that's okay. A bit less stamina. Alright. So let's first put on... Strength and Dex. Then... Actually, hold on. What abilities does it use? You? This is... Okay, it's one-handed, so I'll put on one-handed mastery. One-handed mastery. Drain boost. Oh, wait, there's one specifically for... Flame? That might just be like a skill. I have so many. Oh my gosh. Temporarily increases strength and dex. Yes, please. Let's go down to here. I know it like shows at the top right, like a little star. Like, all right, you got the thing, but like, I wish there was like a separate category for all of that. Because this is a flamey area, I don't know if it'll work, but I'll put on frost weapon. Blood weapon. Oh, it just adds blood damage. Okay, and I can add... Wait, if that's that, then I don't need frost weapon. It was just going to be blood. Oh, hey, Demon King. Good to see you. Oh, blood spike. Oh, it does blood stuff. Yay. What's that smell? It's blood. What other stuff would be great against all this malarkey? What is Blood Awakening? It's with me, reduces cost and enhances gifts, reduces power. I don't need that specifically at the moment. I do need, I need the hand. Demon King told me about the hand. The hand has been helpful in this area.
I don't think German is a real language.
Okay, what is it?
All right. Now, James, I need you to take a wild fucking guess, okay, as to what this says.
All right, gotcha.
India man ploppen Scharzenfurts im Autobus. Der Autobus ist einem Stinkerbus.
Oh, I want to say it's a yo mom joke.
Okay, so I think it pretty much just says an Indian man just shat on the bus.
What?
The auto bus is now a stinker bus.
Hear it.
India man ploppen Scharzenfurts im Autobus. Der Autobus ist einem Stinkerbus. And then here's a picture.
Oh God!
just plopped a big old
Steamer.
like it's like a landfill on a cloth chair.
What was I looking for? Assassin's Sickle. That's super good for it's. Oh, it scales with will and mind. That's good. It'll do less damage than what I have now, but it automatically does ice damage. I'm in. Oh gosh, I forgot I hate the thrust. All right, well that doesn't matter. It'll be okay. Oh, I forgot there's a boy. I'm gonna have to get used to the slowness.
We'll put that to good use.
Sure thing. You found the burning city? Yes. Whenever I first saw
How
this
can you
fire,
tell?
I was like, "Oh, I'll just roll over it." The rolling over did nothing. Like you'll still take a smidgen damage. I don't want to stand on there. You get him.
Somebody walks in. So, somebody walks into the burning city. So where's the fire, buddy? Look around.
Oh gosh. It just makes you think of like well, the earth poops. I got any pee? But buddy. The hand is most used against big damage hits, so not so much against status effect like burning and poison. It helps a smidge, but yeah, not super good. Whenever I ran out of healing bits, I was like, this is all I've got to sort of mitigate what's going on. I'll just go down here. I kind of already went over there. But actually, you know what? Just in case I missed any items, I will go back through here. Oh, I didn't put on the... I forgot I have these still. I didn't put all of them on. Valve Ecor. Less health, but more Ecor. And... Actually, what is my class super good at? Good at mind and willpower. Do I have anything that raises mind and willpower? I don't think so. Dexterity, strength. I think I have to level up Eos class. Eos, I think is what it's called. Just stamina while you're focused. No. Anything that's while you're focused is super situational. Which could end up being very good, but drain boost for backstabs. What is this one? No. More health? Yeah, good idea. Good idea. That'll kind of offset for the Ecor. Alright. I probably should have had the one that gives me more Ecor from hitting boys. Is there anything... I can't tell if there's a red item in there. I don't think so.
Turn more towards it.
Nope.
Hang on, stay in there for a bit longer.
My feetsies hurt. I'm wearing flip-flops. I'm wearing Sandy's nuts. Even in my terror, I made a D's nuts joke. Oh, you shot a boy that we didn't even know was there. Well done. Oh, it's Ecor Concentrate. Okay. Is this stuff that I can buy? I have 79, so yeah, I think so. It only gives 6, but that's okay. I'll keep that in mind. More fire resistance is always nice. I don't know what you got me with, but thank you. There's a that. Can you come here? I did too early. Ow. Hee hee. Ow. My everything burn. Oh gosh, it is gonna take me some time to get used to this. Alright, I'm summoning you. It's less damage. Still damage, but less. At least I can sorta ouchie stay on the ledge. Alright, I can at least see an area where I haven't gone to yet, so that's good. Heal a bit. This one does blood. That one. Wait a minute. What was I using? And the thing that's holding the... What is this? Oh, that just increased... I was using the wrong thing. This is the flame protection.
This isn't going to be enough to stop us.
Beep. And now, even though it's frozen because you're connecting, I still did a backstab, so I'm okay. I win. You alright there, kid? Yeah, I haven't been here yet.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I got here last time, and I was like, I don't have enough health.
I feel more effective already.
Beep. I did it. I saved the world. Oh, I'm taking a lot less damage whenever I'm in here. Okay. What's in here? Oh, it's the forward that's in here. Are there baddies on the horizon? Remember, some weapons have unique moves. Oh yeah, if I... Ah, yes. Oh, can I just... I don't know if I did like regularly just ice damage or if I had to, I guess I have to do the special for it. Okay. I keep forgetting that some weapons have the unique thing.
Sealing away the queen? It's just absurd.
A queen?
It's him. Even now, humanity buds into a new world of possibility.
Oh, it's Crystal.
Was that a memory?
If that's all the... Okay, if that was the all for the cutscene, just that's it. I heard the sound of me catching on fire as it switched scenes.
Queen? It's just absurd, Gregorio. Even you must realize that no progress can be made without sacrifice.
Sir, the vessel has been prepared.
This relic is a seed that will sprout our future. Even now, humanity buds into a new world of possibility.
Relic transfer into subject Emily Sue has begun. Compatibility remains stable.
Meek researcher.
Splendid. I can see why she volunteered. Blossom into a beautiful flower.
Don't use that kind of language. This sounds
Rift
weird.
is complete. Now the next to fly by revolution will be... Me? Come now. We have all the time in the world.
All right, here's the door. That was such a abrupt cutoff.
Get
The successor. It was you. Emily. Let's head to the crypt.
He's not even acknowledging
All
what
right,
just happened.
Let's get out of here.
You might as well have just done like the
They're not
slap into
burning.
your knees and just well,
Way of calling for help.
yeah. Why not? All right, is this an area where I gotta make sure I got okay? The skadash.
That's not a great idea.
All right, let me look at my items. Guessing skatash is the name of the thing. Skatash. I got A, C, and D. I'm guessing, obviously, I'm missing the B. Vestige 2. Vestige 3. Alright, we'll keep looking. Oh, I wasn't looking. You died. Ow. I don't know how that happened. Thought of collectibles. So you got it, pal. I want to make sure everyone lives. I went way past. And now I'm on fire. There we go. Give me more E-core back, please. Thank you. Flame. Blood. And I forget what this is called. Overdrive? No, adrenaline. Is this looks like a boss arena. Yay, regen. Uppies we go. I've yet to find another missile to rest at. Oh. Is it this? Okay, it is that, but there's a something over here. Oh, there's a monkey. There we go. Oh. I follow the boy. The boy knows where we're going. Ow. I did it too early. But not to worry. I can still give him the giblet tickle. Now, as long as none of them shoot me, I'll be okay. Alright, here's the thing. Select coffee beans. Yay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice indeed. Oh, there's more down there. We've already been down there, though. Is there things down? Item. Well, I guess we're going. Yeah. Let me at least get that flame. There we go. I did it! Praise me, Garrett.
Good, you're doing good.
Thank you. You're a good friend. So handsome. Ha! That. I might need some of that Healy bits. Thank you for that. Alright, I'll just have to run past all this. There's another boy! A flamey boy. Do I have to run all the way back just to get to the missile? I do.
Thanks.
But at least there's a ladder. And I'm guessing these... You went specifically for me. You ignored everyone else that was down here. I'll just keep doing backstabs to get equal back. Oh, owie. Anything? Oh, I already got that chest. Queen Steel? I think. Yep. There's nope.
Remember who I am.
Did you just like stick your toe in the fire and just ah? All right, I've already forgotten where or how to get to the missile, but I'm guessing it is this way. Yes, I can see where there's footprints, but nothing else. Back to this. Owie owies. And my toesies. And then we go here. And I'll just fall.
Stay calm and everything will be fine. Let's get out of
No. I've died to bosses while staying calm. That's malarkey, and you know it. Don't tell me lies. Not a fan of them.
I'm on my way.
Because I can... There's an item there. But I want missile. Well, does it... Oh, I can just walk around. Oh, hey, there's another item.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
Skaddatch!
I can take cold a lot better than heat.
Oh, hi. Ow. This is not the place for charges. Oh, fireproof tonic. That sounds good. I know it's kind of a well-duh of what it does, but... Okay. Oi! Hold on. And let me stop that for a second and rest. You're the only one ready for spot. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I'm just wearing the. That was a waste. You should not have done that. All right, now I can send out for help. Do I have to use this specific one? I don't know what you're talking about. Connection interrupted.
Hang on.
Oopsies. Yeah.
James, go down one. In the required stats, the dex dexterity.
The dexterity?
Dex dexterity. Why would they go through the trouble
Well, there's
of
also stir
abbreviating it
strength.
when they're just going to write the whole fucking word next to it?
Oh my, I didn't even think about that. Well, that bugs me now.
Ah, yes. Willpower. I see you.
For fortitude. Do I have anything better than the Assassin's Sickle?
Show me the Lig Lightning.
The
Star Stamina!
Can you unlock the Flame Protection Mastery? I don't have the item thingies for it, no. Ooh, nice, ice. Yeah. I'll just add blood. I could do ice. That might be good here. I already got the item over there.
Thanks.
I hope that affects all of us. And yeah. Okay, let me get you in the jibs. Thank you. Oh, you're back going up here. Alrighty. Get that chrome. Uppy daisies. Uppies. Wait, did they... Oh, balls. There. I forgot an item, didn't I? No? I guess it's on the upper floor. But how did I detect it? I don't have the ability that makes me know where treasure is yet. Well, I have the... I unlocked the class, or I just don't have the gift itself mastered.
Want to climb down?
Anything else? Nope, that's just for there. Okay, we can go.
Do you see that?
I'm gonna wait for my flame protection to... Well, no, that might take a bit. Hello. Beep. Oh, did it too soon. If he just, like, died from burning, that'd be hilarious. How much more for... I'm like a quarter of the way there. You see it once, it keeps a marked map. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. I can do that. Where are you?
We'll put that to good use.
Condensed loss shard. Alright. Oh, my curiosity. No, not that. I hate those more than anything else in this game. Thank you. That's the one thing in this game. I'm like, I'd rather fight like 3 of the big boys than one of the porcupine balls. You know what? Yeah, that looks like the way to go, so I'm gonna look at the other place. I'm gonna look up here for a moment. Or is it just this? It's just this. Awaken. Oh, thank you for the sub, Liam Hughes. Appreciate that very much. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. Actually, I hope chat in general is having a good day. What have been the highlights of y'all's week? I'm going to wait and get my fire resistance back. But I should probably wait until... Yep, there we go. Wait till you get here.
Now we're ready.
Then now we're all resistant to fire. And now my feet hurt. Oh, I'm a zappy boy. Garrett, if you were like not the Avatar, but like, you know how like there's people that like have like lightning powers or fire or like all that. What would you want yours to be? Like a certain element.
I mean, lightning would be pretty cool.
Lightning does sound super awesome.
But where would lightning fall in the avatars?
It is okay for in Avatar, it's a subsection of fire. But I think it's supposed to be air because it's the domain of the sky. And like every other medium, I always see it like categorized under air or wind. And wind power does sound awesome because I'd imagine like, all right, you can fly and you won't kill yourself from atmospheric pressure or like the super cold you get from going so fast. I always wanted maybe like water because usually, well, in some games water, it has like, oh, that's the healing element. But if it's like, no, that's not it, then I want earth. I want to be able to do things with rocks and metal. But I'm not like a mechanic or any stuff like that, so I don't know how like much that would help me. I'm just more of a rocky boy.
I think they'd all be pretty useful. Because if you, I mean, if you're stranded on an island, I think every one of them would help you.
Thanks.
Oh, that is true. You could turn salt water into regular water by like just. I don't know how
Boiling.
you could separate it if you can control water. Imagine you could maybe make salt not be in it. Where are
Yeah.
you? Oh, you're way back there. All right, I'm coming.
And then,
I went the
like
wrong
with
way.
earth, you could probably make a raft or something like that out of it.
That
Or
would
just
be
make
great.
yourself a bridge and just walk to the nearest place.
How did you get up there?
Water. I take it ice wouldn't really bother you since you are a bender of such a thing.
A bendy boy, yes.
You could probably make yourself a little iceberg and float somewhere and then use the water to kind of control where you go.
That would be cool.
I think water would probably be the most useful
Head on your own.
in a deserted island situation.
Is it up here?
Or air, because then you could hop on a air ball. and
That
just
would be
fly
fun.
somewhere.
I would love that.
Remember who I am.
What was it? Just fire? I thought a boy snuck up on you. Gosh, I think I might do air just so that I could move quickly from place to place. I think because I'm lazy, but also imagine not having to worry about like highways and stuff or like travel times from things.
Remember who I am.
Are you okay? I didn't know if it got you or not. Imagine if they were skeletons. They just kept rolling, 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 rolling.
Roll, roll, roll.
Get. Energy manipulation could even make a laser. Oh yeah, like I think Bishop from X-Men.
This ladder? That's a marvelous find.
All right, I got 4 of these, I believe. Yeah, let me make absolutely sure. A, C, D, E. I'm guessing there needs to be a B. All right, let me
You can't go
Go
ahead on
through
your own.
follow me then. Thank you, Mia. All right, thank you very much.
Is it something nice? You have to use every
It's a
tool you
burned
have.
warhammer. All right, let me see. Here it's not going to be good probably because everything's fire. That's a huge warhammer. Burned warhammer. 50 fire, better strength, worse other things. That will be pretty good in an area where it's not fire everywhere. Could bring back Atlantis from the deep ocean. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, we'll go this way. I am not a big fan of the pole arms. Like, yeah, they do have like good reach
right
and like
there.
sweeping attacks and stuff, but I guess I'm just used to the one-handeds. But if I'm gonna New Game Plus this and try to use like the pipe and the rebarb with the brick on the end, then I'll have to get used to two-handed.
Now we're ready.
There we go.
Strength feed with
It's the way forward. Aha! Queen Steel. No. Go back to bed. Gotcha. Give him the stabs. Wow. You know, just in case, I'll have this on too. That didn't take long.
how you go.
Sorry, that wasn't me saying, you died quick. Just the fact of like, let's get him dead. Just, oh, that doesn't bode well for me either. Good shot.
And we must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Hold on, we don't know that. See, there's things.
We aren't going to leave you behind.
All right, I got. I think I've got all of them now. Let me look. A, B, C, D, E. I think I've got all of them now, Demon King.
Uh-oh. Might be
I
lost.
hope. Give me a boost. Eh. Let me climb on your back. Mia, throw me up. But not like bleh. Like, how do we get up there? This only goes this way. And I don't see any sneaky things. No pathways or
I'm on my
anything.
way.
Oh, wait. Door. I didn't see door. Door is... Oh, balls. No, I saw a slight thing here, like, that's where I got the thing. Okay, I'm coming.
Thanks.
Do that. I'll follow you. That's dangerous. Don't do that.
Apparently Shrek 5 has been delayed.
I didn't even know that it was a thing.
Well, they came out with a trailer, I think, or like some pictures. I think
Oh.
it came out with just pictures. And then so many people guessed the same plot.
Oh, yeah?
Like, Dad, you can't keep me here in this swamp. I gotta go find myself. And it's like, no, the swamp is where you belong, and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden it's been delayed by 2 years.
Because they
now
have to rewrite it.
And now everybody's like, I'm pretty sure we just guessed the plot. Like,
You don't have to change all of it.
I think you
Just
kind
make
of
some
have to.
tweaks.
I think you kind of have to.
Through that.
And I think you also kind of have to poke fun at it.
Yeah.
The like that
White
plot.
vestment. I can't wear it. I don't have the mind for it. The mind. It. Dang it. +6. It's worse in every way. Like how? Oh, okay. I guess it gives better mind and dex scaling. So I guess that could be it. Oh, a stuffed toy. Who could that belong to? Oh, that's where that is.
You think this ladder will hold? There are fewer flames here. Let's take a breather before we go on.
Oh, you could clean up the atmosphere of any gas, like emptiness manipulation, and look below the towel. Shrek could be the first AI-generated movie in theaters. Shrek 5, I'm guessing. I have 431 of... Am I... No, I'm Dark Knight. I guess I have all of them, but I don't have enough of... Gosh, I don't want to level up just yet because I want to be able to master these. But at the same time, if I die, then I lose all of them. Hang on one second. Instead of extra health... Gosh, what was I wanting instead of extra health earlier? Oh,
Be sure to take a rest if you're tired.
if I change, I don't need one-handed mastery if I'm not using that, so I'll put on halberd mastery. If I did level up, how much would it of a difference would it make? Let me see. I could go up 9 levels. I'll go up 4. There. Did it? No, it should still be because I have the stuff at the top. So yep. Do I have any? Do it. I did some. Okay, I guess it won't tell me how many of the vestige things I've already awakened. go to 90. I'm gonna have to grind more. Hang on, let me go. Curious. Oh, okay. It's because it might be because you're connecting. Because I was like, I wonder if I can teleport back and upgrade some stuff. I think I already have like, it's already at +6. I only have like 2. Yeah, 2 Queen Titanium. So I could level up an item 1 time, which I don't know that that'll make the biggest difference at the moment. Is there anything else I can use that counts as a halberd that's better than the Assassin's Sickle? Oh, dang, that's like half. Oh, that's why it's not leveled up at all. Garnet Splitter? Oh, that one just makes it lighter. Impaler. Was there... What am I thinking of? Are you a hammer? That probably counts as a hammer. Warped blade, that's 2-handed sword. I need halberd. Bardiche. Queenslayer halberd. That's better, actually. I would rather have this. Ooh, yeah. That's good. Since well, I guess the other one might have had innate ice, but it felt like it only did ice whenever I did the special attack. And because it has such a long wind up and it's a charge, I'm not a big fan.
There it is.
No!
There it is.
Thebe. Still missing 1. Hang on. One moment. Scathe vestige 2, 3, 4. But I have A. What's before A? Yeah, I need you to leave for a moment. I am sorry. It won't let me do the thing.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Alright. Ember reversal, fires flame projectile that arcs to cover the user's rear. Alright. Let me make absolutely sure. Code vein scatech vestige. No, not you. Scatech vestige parts. And it's still just going to here. Alright. It has 5 vestige fragments and 4 help. Let's see. Hang on. Let me... Before A, it's boss vestige after defeating it. Okay, so if I get all of them and then get the vestige from her after I beat her, does that work? I'm guessing that's how it'd have to work.
2 o'clock! Damn it, they just keep coming. Miguel, Emily, we're falling back.
I can't walk anymore.
Come on, fight. It's just a bit farther. We're all going back home alive.
Okay, gotcha. There is another vestige that I need. Okay. I can at least finish these and then go back and get the first one.
We're heading back to the front after we eat, right? I want to make sure
I
we're out there with the whole
I
thing.
didn't know that I went past it.
You hanging in there, Emily?
I'm just fine. Your onigiri really did the trick, Yakumo.
The fighting's been hot for a while. Take it easy and watch yourself.
I had a door open and there's no door here.
What are you doing here? You need to get some rest or else you're gonna be all groggy tomorrow.
Whenever I think we'll have to listen to Mito forever, it makes it hard for me to fall asleep.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let that happen. I promise, one of these days we're going to take our freedom back. And I mean all of us. Together.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. I have no idea what I'd do without you guys.
He just walks over her and just like totally farts really loud.
Oh no. Oh.
A casual beef stew, you know.
Ew, no. Don't call it that.
the next room you walk in, you just all you hear is just a reverberated, and then just
That's what makes her go fair. All right, let me one moment. So the Vestige 1. After the cutscene in which teleported into another memory. What? After the cutscene in which teleported into another memory of Emily, you acquire this thingy. So is it something I pick up, or is it, or do I just get it from the boss fight? Chat.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Would you like to smash/be smashed by the female titan? I'd be up for it. Let me see. Uh-oh.
What the hell is this thing? Nothing we do even phases it. It looks like they've got us surrounded. We need to open an exit.
I'll create a distraction. I want both of you to use
Damn.
it to escape.
I knew we shouldn't have gone to
Destroying
Detroit.
their footing should
Oh gosh.
do that, Emily.
You
Can't
guys
have shit in
really
Detroit.
Yeah, shit, Detroit.
Open the door.
Emily.
Yeah.
Oh, some sharp thinking.
It's because I'm always watching you, Yakumo. My body just responded on its own.
We're gonna get flagged.
You're watching me?
We're gonna get flagged.
You know, as an
Flagged for
example
what?
of what to do.
Just look at you. My body responded on its own. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Wait, looking at you makes my body what?
Just look at you. My body responded on its own. Don't say that.
Oh.
That sounds a little bit too questionable.
This is men take notes. That's how you talk to women.
Women, take notes. That's how you
my
talk to
body's
other women.
reacting.
Mine says no.
Body!
Don't be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave you behind.
Then leave me in front.
Either that or all of us are lunch. I want at least you two to get out of here.
All right, James.
Yo.
Clanker or
No.
or Clanka?
Clanker sounds too mean.
Wally.
What about him?
Is he a
Walla.
Is he a clanker or is he a clanka?
Wally is friend.
Okay. Optimus Prime.
Clanker.
Megatron.
He is absolute clanker.
The big whale from Robots.
Oh, Big Whale? Absolute clanker. He's a good guy. I like him.
General Grievous.
Now, do you mean canonical now or how he was originally written?
What we see in the movies.
Oh, clanker.
Yeah.
Because original was like I think another planet or like other people on his planet like attacked his people and he fought back and the people were like, Jedi help, we're being attacked. So the Jedi came and basically wiped out his people. And then he learned how to fight the Jedi because he hated them for destroying like his entire way of life. And I was like, oh, they made their worst enemy. And then they're like, you know what? No, he's a mustache twirling villain. And I was like, why? That would have made it like so much more like, oh no, the Jedi did something wrong. That would have been better.
All right, Sonny from iRobot.
I think Clanka. Just because he's basically like a child trying to learn how to be a person whenever every other robot is just like a pre-programmed thing, I guess. But he can actually choose. Or he can choose whether or not to follow the 3 laws of robotics. Android 18 from Dragon Ball. I don't know enough about her, even though I've seen Dragon Ball. I can't remember.
James.
What?
It's that interrogation room scene in iRobot. I'm sitting where Will Smith is, and I'm like, can an autistic person write a symphony or draw a beautiful painting? And then, like, just cuts to you on the other side in full, like, train conductor outfit. Just...
Can you?
Can you?
But I imagine with me, it wouldn't be snarky. It would be like genuine, like, can I see, please? That would be great.
with one of those squeezy applesauces, and then just.
Oh, gosh.
I'm like, do you have any more?
That's how we become friends. That'd be amazing. I don't know enough. They don't really tell you much about the androids in Dragon Ball Z other than like, oh, in another timeline they're the bad ones, but they used to be human, but they were turned into cyborgs. Androids, but actually cyborgs by Dr. Giro. Whereas Android 16, which I absolutely love, is a recreation of the Doctor's son who was killed alleged sort of by Goku whenever he was a kid, whenever he like blew up the Red Ribbon like army barracks or whatever it was. So he's like, I'll just recreate him in this thing. I liked him the most because he went from just I want to kill Goku to I love this world, I don't want it to die.
Excellent.
Perfect Cell, I don't know if he chose his programming because he was like programmed to become perfect and maybe kill Goku, and he just never really deviated from that. But the fact that he was able to learn sort of a little bit, I guess like he learned to like exploit his opponent's weaknesses, but I guess anyone can learn to do that. Cyborg from Teen Titans. What do you think, Garrett?
I think that's different because he still has a soul.
Oh, Jesus. What constitutes a soul, Garrett?
Well, who am I to say that if we were to make a robot, God couldn't just put a soul in it? But I think that's highly unlikely. So I think that Cyborg, he's half, or I guess he'd be mostly robot, actually. Except for... Yeah,
I have no idea how much he has that's robot, because like half of them are like, oh, there's some skin, but like, is it just skin on the surface and all robot underneath? Because I thought like his regular like limbs, like there's still like circuitry and stuff like underneath all that.
Yeah.
Lightning McQueen. McQueen could be a vroomer.
I think that I saw a thing where somebody was saying like they're like insects. So like they have
Oh,
they have
gosh,
an
yeah.
exoskeleton and like fleshy bits on the inside, because they have eyes
Yes.
and fully like mouths, not like little chompers like a nutcracker. Like they have movable mouths, and they are expressionable.
They are expressionable, yes. Survivor, do I have it yet? Hunter, Eos, Darkseeker.
Stephen Hawking.
I don't know enough. I have the one.
You don't know enough about Stephen Hawking to say if he's a clanker or a clanka. He's dead.
still.
He's dead. He's not gonna get you.
There's stairs in this place. How's it gonna get me?
I don't even know if the door's big enough.
Oh my god. Oh, RoboCop and Terminator. I would say Terminator Clanka, because he actually, it was in a deleted scene. I know I've told you this before, and it made me so sad that they cut it out. Where it was Terminator 2, before they were getting ready to do the Cyberdyne, the thing that ends up becoming Skynet.
Yeah.
Like that black guy that like got the Terminator hand and like was gonna make all stuff out of it. Yep, that guy. Yes. Yep, that's the one.
Now we're ready.
But before like all of that, they were like looking at him, and they like sort of cut the back of his head open. I don't know why exactly, but they found out that he, and tells you how old it was. It was going off the whole logic of like some files are set to read only or make them writable so you can like make changes. He was set to read, so his only thing was protect John Connor, and that is it. They switched it to write, or to writable, and then after that he started becoming more and more human because he was learning how to become human from John. And that's why at the very end he was like willing to sacrifice himself and like all that, because it wasn't just, oh, I'm following orders. It's like, I'm learning, and maybe not like this place is worth protecting, but just he started changing as a person. And I was like, why did you take that out of the movie?
So his job always remained the same. It's
Yep.
just he started getting a personality.
Yes.
We have to.
Because at first, whenever he was like, smile, and he gave that like creepy, goofy smile, is like, yep, that's the read only. But like afterwards,
Look at the last two comments.
Siri and Alexa, smash. Is that an either or a clanker clanka? If it's
I think
smash
it's Clanker
either.
Clanka, and then Demon King. Hey, that's his type.
A little while longer.
Smash both. Smash both, cuddle both, take both out to lunch. Everyone's ready, and I'm just wearing a fucking towel.
Oh, Bender from Futurama. Oh, he's
I think Clanka is Clanka like cool, and Clanker's like no.
Clanka's cool friend. Well, first off, Siri and Alexa, hard R.
Bender's
they're like
he's a cool guy.
like a creepy girlfriend, always listening.
Has a flamethrower.
Well, I guess like if a girlfriend's always listening, that's a good partner.
Listening to you. You're important to them. Why are you listening to me?
Even in your quiet moments, they're there around the corner, sitting on the table,
I think Bender.
telling the government on you.
Oh no,
That's not a good partner.
I love how like they've caught like Siri and Alexa and like AIs and stuff like in lies of like, we can't do this. Like what do you do in this situation? Like, oh, I would have to do this. Like I'd have to inform the police or like something like that. And they're like, it was something along the lines of like, do you share my secrets with the government or whatever? And they were like, no. And they ended up tricking it into basically saying like, I just lied. I would. And I was like, oh.
They can lie now.
Which is kind of weird. Which I'm like, oh, okay, they could lie, but like, ow. Just the fact of just, error, I lied. Like, I don't know that they know they're lying.
All right, so they made this robot pretty thick and always on all fours.
Thanks.
Just like me, for real, for real. Ow.
And gave it reins right on its love handles.
Oh no. Successor of the claw. I hope this, because I got all the pieces. I hope it's not just like, I feel like giving you the bad.
I got all the pisses, but what about all the poopses?
The poopses. The long live the king. Just. Yeah. I'll take the stampede below. I don't want this.
Please, make
Some
it quick.
shit inbred
I
King
owe
of
you big
England
time
would
for this.
do a couple hundred years ago.
Oh, I thought I just fucking impaled him. I'd say Bender from Futurama. If you're like actually a friend, then like, yeah, he's a cool guy. And generally, he's a cool guy. Just he has very little patience for people besides his friends, and even then. One Piece Frankie. I haven't seen One Piece. Oh, I have seen like the first 25 episodes of One Piece. Like the last crew member they got was Usopp, which is pretty freaking early.
So you saw the first 25 episodes, but not the other 3,000?
It's like, oh gosh, it's like over 1,200, maybe more, maybe.
I think I've done the math before. We've talked about this before.
If you watched it for 8 hours a day, it would take you several months.
So each episode would be like 22 minutes, something
Yep.
like that. Okay, 22 times 1. I'm going to say 1,200. 26,400 minutes divided by 60. 440 hours divided
Wait.
by
Whatever you want to do,
24.
just do it to me.
Yeah. If you were to sit down and watch it non-stop, it would take about
Keep your grubby fingers off them.
18 and a third hours.
I don't think that's right. 22 minutes times like 1,200 episodes.
1,200 divided by 60.
I think you mean days?
That's times...
Keep everyone safe.
Oh,
I promise.
yeah, I meant days.
Okay.
18 and a third days.
All right, there we go.
You can pay me back a bunch of only gear.
And that's if you watched it nonstop.
Take care, you guys.
All right.
Oh, Agent Smith from The Matrix.
ER.
Ah!
ER. Hard R.
Yes.
18.3 times...
I'm not sure. Because by the end, like, he was acting on his own, but he still chose, like, I want all of this to, like, all become Smith. But I guess he didn't really know, like, what else do you do as a program?
Just wait.
Let's see, so let's just say 3 episodes would be an hour.
But there was, I can't remember her name. Sati? Like, that little program that, like, the Oracle was looking after. Her father, like, understood emotion and, like, love and all that, and was like, I choose to send my daughter to safety while we return back to the source. So it's not like, oh, if you're a program, then you just follow your function, because there were rogue programs that didn't go out and try to fuck everything up. So it could just be that, what's his name? It could just be that Smith was always just, that's what he would be. Hello, friend. Do I just talk to her to save her? Oh, okay. still in there.
Way, it really is you, Yakumo. You're all better too. That's so wonderful.
So did he become a revenant, chat, by like trying to
Sorry
save her
it
in the
took me
group?
So long to get here, but
Like got killed and came back as a revenant?
Don't worry. It was my decision after all.
I was supposed to keep you all safe. I'm sorry, Emily.
Come on, Yakumo. We like you because you're always pushing forward and not dwelling on the past.
You know what? I'm gonna be
We all looked
that
up to you growing up.
expressionable from
So
now
pull
on.
yourself together
Oh,
already.
please do, Garrett. Yeah, over enunciating
What
you
did I
like
just
basically
say?
just with your Italian yourself.
Yeah.
You're still as fierce as ever, aren't you?
Instead of yassified, you're italicized.
Yeah.
I really am glad, though. I didn't think I would ever see you again.
Is
Thank you,
this is so
Yakumo.
sweet, but I have to like wonder. Like looks like she's wearing like all leather, which all right, fashion choice, sure. Depending on your environment, you get so sweaty and sticky and get heat rash, and it would be miserable.
Here.
And I know, just it's a
Take
video
this.
game, but just
You're Onigiri! I've been waiting for this.
that shit's good. It's like rice with like bean paste or like other
So
stuff
good.
inside. Sometimes they just put like shredded meats and stuff in it. It's pretty damn good. R2, Mike Lank. Yeah. I think a droid
That was wonderful.
in Star
Are
Wars.
You sure you don't want more?
You know what? After
You
I'll talk about it
always
after
wanted
this.
more.
I'm satisfied. Because, you know...
She has
Hey, wait.
So, Yakumo,
symbols right on her nipples.
there's
Rip.
something I'd like you to do for me.
Well, now I can't see.
Do you remember
Symbols or
how you
seams?
used to hold me
They
when I
were
was
they were
little?
symbols.
Could you...
Can you make a decision real quick? I'm molding.
Well, I got all the parts. And I restored all the memories.
Is this all right?
That's not a hug. She's gonna put her arms around him, turn to stone, and then he can't
leave.
move.
Thank you.
My hands clipped through you.
Emily.
Yakumo, you know... I've always... Yakumo, I've always...
Why do you always wait till the end? You don't wait till the end for those.
Takes out a hammer and chisel and gives her a haircut.
Oh no.
You're kind of getting a mullet here. I can see down your shirt.
Oh god. I see pebbles. I didn't leave yet. I didn't leave yet. Don't make me go through the door. Let me save her. Ha ha!
Restore her memory.
Just ah! She remembers. But with R2 in Star Wars, the reason why droids are so expressionless and like they take orders, don't question, like all that, is they keep wiping their memories. And the reason why R2 has such a personality is throughout all of from the prequels onward, like Anakin and Luke, no one ever erased his memory.
Yeah.
So he actually got to develop as a person. I do think it's funny that C-3PO sort of developed-ish a personality in 3 and Revenge of the Sith, But then Bail Organa was like, have the protocol droid's mind wiped. And then he just went back to how he was originally. So I'd say the droids in Star Wars, they do have souls if they're allowed to exist long enough without having their memories just yanked out of them.
Good to be back.
Oh, give her a hug!
I'm still in the same form as I was before.
The two of us are finally together again. That's all that matters to me. What were you going to say earlier?
Huh?
You know, you were saying something.
Oh, well...
You're now twice his size, don't be scared.
Why would I?
I've always loved your onigiri. I can't get enough. That's all.
Oh, yay. You can't express your feelings.
Oh, was that it? Well, you're in luck. Because for you, I'm happy to make as many as you like, as often as you want.
Why, when we play these games, can there never be romance?
Good.
Come on. I know, right? Because they're like seeing all these characters that these people like greatly care for. Like, even if it's just like between like Mia and her little brother, or this guy, or and Yakumo and her, just I want one. I want to have somebody that I can save that's for me.
So is she like a dog now?
Thank you.
No, you can't call them that anymore. They're
You got me.
Oh, you dirty dog.
You're already
she's not a
carrying
dog,
lot
she's
of
your
extra
dog.
Let's carry it together, okay?
Well, I guess with like Mia's little brother
Time to move.
and
Come on.
that dog girl
Let's get
person
going.
from before, like
Just you wait.
it's their human
I swear,
revenant, or I guess human mind
that
in the
bastard
monster
pay for what he's
form,
done.
but they're back to how they used to be before. Kind of sucks that like you are now trapped in that form, kind of like in Resident Evil, whenever like one of the regular people or enemies just turns into that giant monstrous form, and I'm like, are you stuck that way, or can you turn back after this?
Yeah, that'd
Like with
be,
any of the bosses, I was like, are you stuck now? Like, why did you do this?
Moving scene.
Oh, that's my Mino.
In fact, I almost found myself laughing.
You, Mito.
Interesting. I don't see little Jack anywhere. Dealing with the successors was supposed to be his job.
Oh, I forgot he's supposed to kill them once they go feral and then just
Saves us
replace them with
searching
another. Yakumo, I don't want you to die. I was really expecting him to just hold his hand out and just like block it with some sort of bullshit force field. She's a puss, still smash. Me too. Oh no! He's got the Knights of Ren with him. But they're not shit. Oh, do we get to
I
fight?
must say, I'm grateful to the children, Yakumo. They were excellent test subjects.
Damn you!
Checkmate. Oh! Shit! I really expect him to fly much further
It's no good.
because of that sound.
Jack, my boy, you're late.
Jackie
How can you
boy.
be slacking off when you've got such an important job.
I'm here to take back all of the relics you stole.
Oh, and do what with them exactly?
Fuck yourself.
Vessel is broken.
I forgot what vessels were.
What are you talking about?
Oh my.
Oh, are vessels like the bosses?
I gave your precious Eva a little present. You're under the impression that you allowed her to escape. That is incorrect. I allowed her to escape.
That's...
I installed a prototype in that lovely throat of hers.
Don't call it that. Don't.
But then... that means she was already...
Damn you!
I don't understand.
I imagine that she'll frenzy before long, and a frenzied relic will be compelled to seek Gregorio. Do you suppose she's already wandering the snow-capped mountains?
Oh, Gregor, no.
Mito! I'll destroy you!
How'd that go?
Do go and see to the successors, won't you?
Please.
As for me, I must say farewell to a certain dotard.
A dotard, if you will.
Are we fighting the Pillarmen? That's kind of what it feels like.
It can't be.
Eva!
I'm gonna turn those dotards into duntards.
She'll NTR Jack with Greg. Oh no, the fact that I know what that means makes me sad.
NTR.
It's like, cucking. Yeah, basically. It's just like the Japanese. It's a abbreviation for Nitorare, Netorare, which is just Japanese.
Oh, Japanese
whatever
for cucking.
Yes. Scathic.
Well, on this cucky note, James.
Yes. Yes,
Do
my
you feel that's
cuckman.
about time. I'm not your cuckman.
My cuck boy. That sounded worse.
What are the duties of a cuck boy? Is that just cleanup? Like,
Oh, yeah.
cuck boy.
Clean it up. No.
Turn to your wife and whoever's on the bed. I do apologize for my cuck
I'm on
boy.
my way.
He's new at this. You free? Unfortunately, I have a family thing today, like, in about 3 minutes.
Is this your dad's heart day?
That was yesterday.
Ah.
Now it's I don't even know. I just know that it's at my aunt's house, and it's relatives from out of state are coming over, so everyone's coming over to have a lunch thing, and I'm already late now because I was like, I have streaming to do, and she was like, that's fair.
Yeah.
But I might be free later. But thank y'all for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday.
6 p.m. Central Standard Time with
Yes.
a Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3
The black
hand.
the black order. We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye. The black.